This is the letter of Jeremiah 1, verse 45. They are made of carpenters and goldsmiths. They can be nothing else than the workmen will have them to be. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopefully elect. And what is Jeremiah speaking of? Jeremiah is speaking on these different idols, okay? These different idols that people deemed to believe that they are gods, okay? Let's go to the book of Psalms 96. Verse 4. It reads, it says, "For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens." You see? Let's read that part again. Verse 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens. You see? So these different deities people, falsely worship, okay? Whether you're falsely worshiping them, or you're just worshiping them, period. Okay? These are nothing more than idols, okay? They're nothing more than what the carpenters made them to be. And that's just it, an idol, okay? Who you truly need to be fearing is the power, the God that made heaven and earth, okay? And everything you see in it. Hey, through his only begotten son, Yahushai, man. All right, let's get in fact, let's go back to the book of Jeremiah. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah 10, verse 10. It says, "But the Lord is the true God. He is the living God and an everlasting King. At his wrath, the earth shall tremble, and the nations shall not be able to abide his indignation." You see that? You see? So we have the true living power, man. We have the true power that should be feared upon the earth. Okay? Not these different idols that these different people came up with. All right? And now you people, you're worshiping these different false deities in new forms of worship. Okay? By the different feast days that they come about with. All right? That's how you people are worshiping these things or these deities today. Okay, I'll name a few. You have Easter, okay, which that's named after the idol Ishtar. Okay, you have Christmas. Okay, I believe that goes that's behind the madness of Nimrod, if I'm not mistaken. Slock, you have what's the other ones you have? All these different ones they came out with, right? They all go back behind different deities. Even the different days of the week is after these different Greek / Roman gods. So all in all, all these different idols that you people falsely worship. Hey, these idols are not to be worshipped, okay? Because they're nothing but wood, stone. Okay, whether they got a gold covering them or silver, whatever the case may be, they're nothing more than idols. Okay, that was made with man's hands. Okay, verse 11 it says, "Thus shall you say unto them, the gods that have not made the heavens and the earth, even they shall perish from the earth and from under these heavens." You see that? So this is what's going to happen to these different deities that you people falsely worship. All right. Hey, let's go to the book of Isaiah, right? Chapter 19. Check this out. Book of Isaiah 19, verse 1. It says what? "The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt," right? Which we know America, Babylon the Great is also known as Egypt. Okay, spiritually Sodom in Egypt. Okay, and this cloud, speaking of the chariot that the great chariot that the Lord is going to come back riding upon. It says, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. You see? And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight against one another, one against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. Right? Edomites are going to be, going at each other. It says, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols. Okay, so they're going to try to, they're going to try to seek to these different idols for the answers that's coming upon, for the destruction that's coming upon this place, right? It says, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. So they're going to be trying to, get answers or counsel from their different witches and warlocks. Okay, they're different, people that do divinations, things like that, right? But guess what? It's all going to fail. It's all going to fail, just as the same way it failed back then in ancient Egypt. Okay, when Moses, was doing his thing in Egypt. I forget the two Egyptians' names, Egyptian individuals' names, right? But guess what? Everything fell in the presence of Moses through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shai. Okay, the Lord had Moses. Okay, Moses and Aaron prevail over the Egyptians, because that's how it was written. Same as it's written here today for America, Babylon the Great, Egypt to fail, and the idols and everything in the midst of in it. Okay, so these different idols you people are calling upon, these different idols you people are hoping to save you, will not do the job that you think they're going to do, or that you believe that they're going to do. Okay, because only Yahweh Shai is mighty to save. Okay, so let's go back to the letter of Jeremiah 1. We believe it was around about verse 45. It says, they are made of carpenters, right? Letter of Jeremiah 1 verse 45. They are made of carpenters and goldsmiths. They can be nothing else than the workmen will have them to be. And they themselves that made them can never continue long. How should then the things that are made of them be gods? For they left lies and reproaches to them that come after. For when there come any war or plague upon them, the priests consult with themselves, where they be hidden with them. How then cannot men perceive that they be no gods, which neither can save themselves from war nor from plague? For seeing they be but be of wood, and overlaid with silver and gold, it shall be known hereafter that they are false. And it shall manifestly appear to all nations and kings that there are no gods, but the works of men's hands, and that there is no work of the Most High in them. Who then may not know that they are no gods? For neither can they set up a king in the land, nor give reign unto men. Neither can they judge their own cause, nor redress a wrong, being unable. For they are as crows between heaven and earth. When fire falleth upon the house of gods of wood, or laid over with gold and silver, their priests will fly away and escape. Right? But they themselves shall be burnt asunder like beams. You see, this was going to happen, upon these different idols that was created here in America, Babylon the Great, right? When the Lord burns this place, okay, via with these nuclear missiles, right? These different idols are going to be what? They're going to be burnt asunder like beams. Okay, the Lord is going to disintegrate them. Okay, a lot of you Jakes out there that got these Mother Mary idols, right? Statues around your houses, and Caesar Cesare Borgia, okay, aka White Jesus statues around your houses, and many other stuff. A lot of you Jakes got a Ra and all these Egyptian deities around your houses that y'all bow down and pray to, whatever the case may be. All these different idols that you pray to, that y'all believe to, is going to fail. Okay, it's going to fail. Okay. Verse 56 says, moreover, they cannot withstand any king or enemies How can it then be thought or said that they be gods? Right. These deities can't protect you, because these deities can't even protect themselves. Because what? They are nothing more than idols, okay? Nothing more than wood and stone laid over with silver or maybe gold, okay? So, hey, you can continue to worship these idols if you want to, continue to bow down and pray, right? Set meals before them. But, hey, neither do these idols eat, drink, nor hear, nor save, okay? It doesn't do none of the above. All right. So it will behoove you Israelites, which are your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? And or if you're a scattered Israelite throughout the four corner, right? It behooves you to repent and return to Yahweh Shem Bashai, the true powers of the heavens and the earth, okay? Because they are the ones that's mighty to save, not your idols. So next time I want to say shalom.